What is up, everybody? Scape 211 here, and we are going to get into the PvE and get a general overview and play that first level, the one focusing on Scorpius. Now, if you remember PvE or the Onslaught mode, when we did it before, it actually showed up here, but this time they've changed all the format of everything. So if you go into battle mode here, and then you will see Onslaught here, just like they have all this new setup. You probably already saw this, but this is interesting too. When you click on it, you will see the Scorpius event, but it also shows that there's potential for these events. So hopefully we will see multiple events at once, but let's generally look at this event, all right? So we got this first level here and it shows Scorpius, but what's interesting too is that it shows trial along with it, meaning that this will be a trial or could potentially be a trial version where we're going to be able to use Scorpius for this, right? This is just one where we'll be able to use him, which is great. So we can complete this level. Not a whole lot of benefit to completing this level. Second level, same thing, a trial. And then the third level is where we get into where you actually need to have Scorpius. Not great rewards for this. Not really that great rewards for this either. So when we look at these overall, they're not really fantastic rewards. The weapons themselves actually are not really difficult ones to have. A lot of people can easily get this. This one is not difficult to get. These are not difficult to get, pretty darn cheap. This one is. This is where it starts to get trickier and more difficult overall. This is another paid item, which is very annoying. Here we go. This one is not bad at all. A lot of people can get those, at least the Javelin 12s, pretty easily. Number 8 is where we can, again, get an easier item, but we start getting some A coin chunks, which is nice. But again, to do that, you'd have to have this, which I'm quite sure right now is a paid item. So that is very frustrating. And annoying. So essentially there's two paid items that we need to get. I'm betting they'll have this area, the Onslaught shop, where you can buy it, hopefully for cheap, but still I don't know if it'll be worth it for that, for the 508 coins. But let's keep going on. When we get to this next one, these are both paid items, which is terrible. So either item that you have to choose from, you have to buy or have bought already. Then on this one, you can do this with the long arm 12s, but that would be probably a stretch versus the EM 12s, which is, you know, a good weapon to get anyway, pretty reasonable. Then we get into, again, stuff you have to buy. Not many people get the chain gun 16. The chain gun 12 is reasonable. And then we get to the last level where there's a whopping chunk of A coins and, you know, this cool looking new skin that we have, and has some uniqueness to it. But yeah, I mean, when you look at this overall, you have some things that are pretty expensive on the progress path, and then some things that are reasonable to get, but Scorpius himself is one that is out of reach. So, you know, there might be, you know, some money that you can spend on this, but the 3,500 A coins that you would get in replace of things that you would spend, I don't know if that's better. I mean, in some sense, you're getting these items maybe cheap and you'd already get them, but you're also getting extra 8 coins on top of it, which is nice, but it depends on how much you'd be willing to spend otherwise. What I do like about this is these early levels, though, the trial levels. Even though it's annoying that they don't really have a whole lot, the fact that you are able to try out Scorpius is something that people have been asking for so long, the idea of try before you buy. If this is a way where you'll be able to try the newest item out without having to buy it, I am all for that at the very least. So I do like that aspect of it, but otherwise it's not too different from Ares, where everything or all the major stuff was put right at the end, and even the other key spot here, to get there you may need to buy some stuff anyway, like with this, the Disruptor 10. Then when you get to here, you're, oh, is it 9? Yeah, 9. You have to buy this stuff pretty much. Same kind of thing here. Well, at this one you can get, but it's high end. And you can get this too. But there are a couple bought items aside from Scorpius as well. So it's a money event when you get all down to getting all the items. So that much is frustrating. But let's play this first level just to try it out so we can see at least how it feels to start here. All right. Interesting. We start here. I have no idea what to expect for enemy waves. I'm going to get behind this just so I have some coverage. Ooh, look at the stream on that. That looks so cool. All right. These weapons are insanely powerful. the VRPG. Like, this is crazy because it makes them look super powerful, but they're not this powerful, like, normally. So, these are oh, I was going to say, are these juggies? I do like how they keep the naming convention that they did before. where they have skirmishers or whatever as the cheaper or the easier enemies. I'm guessing they'll add in like Trickster and other stuff soon, like they did with the other stages, but we'll have to see because we haven't gotten there yet. All right, so got skirmishers here. All right, what do we expect for the other waves? I have no idea. Okay, so we already got Tricksters there. These are easy Tricksters though. There's a lot of them, but these aren't too bad, except for the fact that I got somehow hit by, oh, that guy out there, the sharpshooter. That one's going to be a pain to deal with if I don't kill him. All right, there we go. Got him. The other sharpshooter. I didn't realize that I was getting tagged at first. I love that Lancer is getting some use, but it's kind of in a weird way. So, oops. I don't know why that wasn't tagged on him. Okay. I'm kind of letting him take shots on me because it doesn't really matter that I get little shots on me. Look at all those Lancers jump together. That's so fun. I mean, the idea of this is fun in some sense, and I know that the levels will get harder just like they did with Ares, but it is like just kind of a fun experience that you can have. So in some respects, I like that, but I am annoyed overall with like some of the other things I already talked about. So, all right. How many? Oh, there's 5 waves. I was just about to say, how many waves are there? Okay. So we got more of these guys. We got more of the sharpshooters over there. Tracker. I don't know what tracker means. Oh, because he's got that. Okay. That's really annoying. Thankfully, at least I'm behind some coverage. This is probably not the best place to be, though. Oh, okay. I can't reach him yet. That's why. Although this is still not a bad spot because I have some basic coverage, but these guys are not able to do much to me, I guess. Oh, that was weird. I didn't think it would take all of them out. Okay. Oh, I can't quite reach all those guys. Yeah. I reach some. Could technically leave them there and then try to move position. I don't know if that's better or worse. I don't think I can reach any of those, no. Even though these are really beefy for a weapon, they don't have the reach. So I'm going to let him get closer to me before I kill him. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay, there's more that spawned. Interesting. Wow, that didn't kill him? Oh, because he's a different type. A different trickster. Interesting. I guess I should have stayed in my original spot. It would have been better for me. Probably. I don't know where I should be. Like, what's going to be safer for me? I'm worried this is going to be a bad spot. Okay. Oh, that's the boss there. One of them was. I don't know which one. The boss is over there. Commander. Okay, there we go. Which is like your boss. Trickster, I don't like that. That means you're gonna... Okay, I was gonna say, he's gonna try to freeze me. There's a Paragon. I was gonna say, there's gotta be something coming over this way. Alright, now it's just me and the Commander, which is good, because I've been able to avoid him. I don't even know what kind of mech he is. We'll have to see. Oh, an Ares. I mean, not an Ares. I can't even talk. Okay. An Aegis. Wait for the dome to fall, and then he should be easy to take out. There we go. Oh, there we go. There it is. That really wasn't too bad for a first level, but I mean, it's also the first level, and they give you max stuff to work with. So, yeah, but that's it for this first one, you guys. I do plan to go through each of these levels just to show you the experience, just because I know that some people will not be able to or will not participate in it. You know, because even if you were to save some resources, some of this stuff you just won't be able to get. And of course, unless you spend, you're not going to be able to get some of the other ones. So it is kind of frustrating in that sense. But like I said, you do have some trial levels, these first couple that you can do. I do wonder if there's a way that you can do this other, wasn't there another trial level? Or was it just that? I thought there was another one. Yeah. So there's this other trial level, so I guess you don't need the minigun 16 for this one. But it's odd that they give you a trial level here instead of somewhere later. I don't know, but that's still, you know, just the basis of everything. But that gives you an idea of how this whole event goes overall. Like I said, we'll get into some of the other levels later. If you have any other questions or thoughts, comments, feel free to leave them below, and we will see you out there on the battlefield.